Can you see my screen?
Yes, it's full now. We good.
All right, we're gonna start, okay?
All right.
Hey guys, how you guys doing? I thank you for taking time out of your day to be on this webinar. In the next 20 to 30 minutes, I would like to have your full undivided attention. Um, I want to be talking about how to finally win online. Like this will be the last internet marketing product you will ever purchase forever. Now, I know it's a bold statement, but just stick with me for a little bit here, and you'll see why in a bit. So, first of all, who am I? Ah, shit. Let's see here. Yeah, I fucked up already. Let's try this again. Hey guys, how you guys doing? Thank you so much for taking your time out of your day to be on this webinar. In this webinar, we're going to be talking about how to finally win online. We figured how to crack the code on the internet. This is going to be the last time you will ever buy another internet marketing product ever, and we guarantee that. Now, we have a question for you guys. How would you like to make money online without having to sell anything, or even make a single sale? Now, we're not talking to anyone right now. We're not, bothering our friends and family. We're not promoting or branding ourselves. We're not coaching others. We're not recruiting tirelessly. There's no hype involved whatsoever, and we're not using social media as one of the methods. Again, there's no sales to be made here. How would you like to do that? How would you like to make money and make a full-time income doing the complete opposite of what you've been taught so far? And last but least, you can do this completely behind closed doors, meaning privately. No one needs to know. Now, who am I? My name is Tony Letta. Okay, I'm the king of automation. Just to give you a little background, of my story, so you get to know me a little bit better, so you can trust me, and in terms of, so I can steal you for the next 30, 40 minutes here. I'm a young entrepreneur. At age 20 years old, I opened my own sales and marketing company. We did door-to-door sales with Fortune 500 companies. I was really successful at a very young age, and I figured, hey, you know what? I want to impact more people. I want to help more people hit their goals. How can I do that? And I figured, why not take my skills and bring it online? Okay, now I've been online for a little over 2 years now, and fast forward today, I've been the #1 affiliate in 3 different companies. I've recruited over 3,000 people in my many income streams on complete autopilot, and I'm the master of automation. I literally work 2 hours a day, sometimes none, while my virtual assistants, the systems that I set up, the tools that I use to operate my online businesses. I generate a handsome six-figure income every year, with all the different income streams that I have today. So I want to share with you guys, just not to impress you, but to impress upon you some factual numbers, some results that I've been able to generate, so that I'm not just pulling your strings here. So here's the first income stream that I've actually generated $13,000 in commissions, and I recruited over 60 people in this program. It was about 10% automated, not a lot of duplication. So obviously I had to figure something out. I wanted to make sure my team was making money. So I moved on to the next income stream. Came in here as 100% automated, made $14,000 right away, right off the bat. Really exciting. Third income stream, I generated over a $2,000 residual, okay, with over 69 people personally recruited, and a total of 1,538 people in my downline. All right, this was the biggest, downline I generated in a very short time. This was 100% automated again. I literally didn't do much work here at all. All right, this is my fourth income stream. Paid me a handsome $23,000 in commissions. It was a total of 243 people so far in my downline, and yeah, this is about a 90% automated program. So this is a fifth income stream. Okay, it's about $13,000 in commissions, and it was done with 17 people. It was the least amount of people I've ever personally recruited to make this amount of money. Now, if you guys think this is all exciting, you know what I mean, just hold on to your seats, because you haven't seen nothing yet. This is just me showing you my experience so far in the biz op niche, what I've been experiencing myself. But yeah, now I live in Vietnam. I moved here about 4 or 5 months ago, and my life has completely changed. I've always been admiring the lifestyle of entrepreneurs and people that actually made it, and I can truly say I've made it. I've created income where it's virtual. I can work anywhere in the world. And I chose to go to Vietnam because my whole family's here, and just there's people I haven't seen for over my whole life, and I can find out and really just wake up and when I want and do what I want, eat what I want, drink what I want. As you can see, there's a picture of me holding a coconut. There's tropical fruits, and again, I'm doing this not to impress you, but to impress upon you that if we put your mind in the right place and your heart in the right place, anything is possible. But as every great story has a triumph story, there's always a downfall. And well, let me just share with my little downfall. It was great. It was great, but in the last 2-3 months, what I've been finding out was the biz op space, the business opportunity, the home-based business opportunity space hasn't really been cut out to the potential I was expecting. Sure, I made 6 figures, and not a lot of people can say that. But I can truly say from being a marketer standpoint, it's not all nice and dandy for a long time. And what happened was a lot of my income streams that I was generating, I was showing you, that was some of them that are still active. There's actually 4 or 5 more that I've generated very big commissions with. And what happened was the company shut down, and I'm starting to realize this more and more within the business opportunity niche, that out of like every 10 companies that open, 8 will shut down, and that's just a trend that's been happening. And I'm just really frustrated with that, guys. So what I decided to do was I've tirelessly searched for a better opportunity, not just for myself, but for the people I was working with, for those that have been following me. So before I introduce to you what I figured out, what I found, I want to ask you a question. How many of you have ever generated a lead online? Now, it could be whether it's prospecting, if you message people through social media platforms, or if you ever generate traffic, through email, banner ads, Facebook, whatever, pay-per-click. How many of you actually generated a lead? Can I see a yes in the comments, please? Okay, yep. Got a yes. Okay, so quite a few of you guys have. And some of you guys haven't, right? Okay, cool. Now, as you guys know, 80% of the leads that you generate online or in general, they're never gonna buy from you. That's just the statistics. In some cases, 100%, meaning they're never gonna buy from you, right? It's a very, very small percentage of actual conversions. In some cases, actually 1%. That's the industry standards I've seen so far. How would you like to get paid for every time you generate a lead? I'm talking about foolproof. It doesn't matter, what happens, even if they don't buy from you whatsoever, as long as you generate that lead, you're gonna get paid for it no matter what. How cool would that be? Well, when I found this method, okay, which I'm gonna share with you just in a second here, when I found this method, my world changed. The light bulb went off, and I just realized this is the way to go. This is, why hasn't anybody been sharing this idea or this concept? Well, guess what? I'm going to share with you this today. And I stumbled upon something called CPA. Now, if you don't know what CPA is, it stands for cost per action. You get paid for generating leads. You get paid for single submits, like single actions. Whether someone downloaded something for free, maybe it's an app, a game, you name it. There's a wide variety of ways to download free stuff online today. I'm pretty sure you maybe download a toolbar or something by accident. Someone got paid for that, okay? You also get paid for promoting different niched products. We're talking about weight loss, beauty, finances, games, and yours truly, biz opportunities, right? And more offers than ever, to promote. There's so much more offers in this space alone than any other space you'll come across online today. The traffic, okay, to this style of business is so much cheaper because it's untapped. There's not a lot of competition, and you make commissions privately. There's less competition, like you said, and there's no selling whatsoever. You're not promoting yourself or a company. You're just generating leads for that company. Make sense? Cool. All right. What if I told you there were people who are making $30,000 to even $50,000 a day for just generating leads, where you are getting zero for your leads. Yes, there are actually people doing it. So why isn't everyone doing it if it's so easy? Well, what I've found so far by going through this whole process, guys, is because in this industry, the CPA industry, I found literally nobody shares. That's why if you're probably hearing this for the very first time, that's why, because these guys are making so much money driving leads only. They don't need to share what they're doing. Why would they? They're already making enough money. Why would they want to create a coaching program? Why would they want to help anyone? They can just keep all the money to themselves. So, I started buying training after training, like almost $5,000 worth, and man, because of this experience, it just kept giving me the runaround, and I was just getting really frustrated. I just kept feeling like I was missing something. So I just started to stop buying these damn courses, and what I did is went underground, because I knew these were where the marketers, were hanging out in private forums. Top of the top of the top, elite of the CPA world. I went underground. I went deeper. I had to join so many forums. I went into so many different Facebook groups, asking anyone to help me. Just hoping if I can find someone that could just show me the way. And finally, with my luck, I was able to track down Mo, my good friend now, and my mentor in the CPA world. So, now for the very first time, and after meeting Mo and connecting with the right people, I'm starting to generate now $1,000 a day for generating leads without having to make any sales. Now I hope you can hear the excitement through my voice here, because this is real, guys, and we're going to show you in a second here. So I want you to take out a pen and paper, okay? I want you to take some notes. If you're in a noisy place, I want you to go into a quiet place. I want you to take your laptop, or I want you to close the door in your room. I don't want no distraction whatsoever, okay? If you got websites going on, shut them all off. Let me steal you for another 10 to 15 minutes. That's all I ask. I want to introduce to you my friend, Mo, okay? He's going to share with you a little bit of insight, what he does, because we decided to partner together, okay, on this project. And we'll get into that in a sec. Just hold on to your seats. But I want to introduce to you guys my mentor, my friend, my partner, Mohammed. He's been in the industry for 7 years. He's been underground. He hasn't even shared anything to anyone until I finally reached out to him and begged him to say, listen, you got to do it. And because he has a big heart, who's willing to partner up with him, and now we're able to be on this webinar together for you guys. So nothing further ado, I want to introduce Mo. Hey Mo, you there?
Hey Tony, yes, I'm here.
Hey, how you doing, bud?
Doing well. Hello everyone, welcome to the webinar. As Tony is just saying, today we're just going to go through a few things when it comes to CPA, give you a little background on myself, and from there go and tell you exactly what we can do for you. Just a warning, just to let you know, there will be no fluff here or anything like that. We'll just tell you straight up how everything works. So a little background on myself. I've been online since 2005 when I was 18. I was always on the computer playing around doing all type of stuff, and one day I find out more about eBay, selling products and so on. So from 2005 on, I got into the eBay business, was selling different things, phones, clothing. Then I started doing wholesale, supplying other people that had stores with clothes and shoes, because I was good at sourcing products on Alibaba. So that was a great way to start. It was something I did well on, but I was always going to the post office, having to ship items and so on. I went to the post office so much that when I went, I didn't have to get in line. I just dropped the boxes, left. That's how many times I had to go to the post office. Then as time moves, I went in doing that for a year, 2 years, and so on. Then after that, I ran into something called affiliate marketing, which some people call internet marketing, same thing. But the way this worked was a little different. What really got me interested into this was that I didn't have to send money to China, then receive the products, then have to take the product, repackage them, ship them to the client. It was just too much work. I mean, it paid well. I did about $10,000 a month back then, 18 to 20 years old. So, that wasn't too bad. I was doing well. But then when I found the CPA marketing, affiliate marketing, I was like, whoa, this is something really exciting because now I don't have to do the part of that I hated. So from there, I got into this business. And starting off, I was just doing products, cost per sale. There's different networks there like ClickBanks and so on. And then I dig deeper and started getting into different networks. And then I came to find out that with CPA, I can just do CPL, which is cost per lead, meaning that every time, let's say someone goes to a landing page and there was an opt-in box, maybe that advertiser just wanted their zip code, or they just wanted their name and email, or they wanted their name, email, and phone number. I got paid for it. So that's what I gravitated toward. And I will tell you the difference between CPL and CPS, just so you understand why this is more beneficial for me than actually doing CPS. When it comes, CPS stands for cost per sale, meaning someone has to come to the page, they submit their name and email, I don't get paid for it. They have to go straight through the process, submit their credit card in order for me to get paid, which is still great, but the problem with that is only 2% or 3% of the people will buy. So the other 97% I'm missing out on. So that's when I mainly started focusing on offers that would just pay me per lead that I generated for them. Because just to let you know, there are offers out there just for having someone submit a lead. You could get paid anywhere between $1 all the way up to $32. I got paid on offers with just name, email, phone number. I got paid up to $32 for it. So that's what some people are getting per sale. I'm getting that per leads generated. That's a great way to go ahead and, move forward. So that's a little bit of my background and how CPA works, basically. Now, Tony, just give them some more info. Well, how we came up with this product, which here we're going to give you more information about it. I found Tony found me online and wanted me to teach him some things when it comes to the CPA business, and that's not something I do. I don't teach anyone anything, because what happens is, going forward, as you go into as you start giving people more information, there will be someone out there that just messes up for everybody. So Tony was someone that approached me, and I decided to help him out. And as I showed him some stuff, he started seeing some success and told me, hey, I have people that follow me, and I would like to, help them as well. So that's when we decided to put something together, how we can help other people, just a small group of people. This is not something where you can go ahead and just start getting thousands of students and so on. No, our goal here is to help 100 people make a lot of money, and the first 20 is where we're starting at now. And with the first 20 spots, we already have 8 of them filled, and we just have 12 more seats open as of right now. So, Tony, go ahead and give them more information about how this system really
Yeah,
works.
no problem. No problem, Mo. All right, cool. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to switch the slides here. I'm going to show you an offer that we actually recently ran. This is one of the offers that Mo worked with me on. All right, this offer here is called Magnificent Stocks. Okay, basically it's in the financial niche. All we're requesting someone to do is enter the email. Once they enter the email, I think we got paid about $3 per lead in this offer. And this is a screenshot of all the incomes, or commissions that we were generating. As you can see, we started around the first year with no sales, and it just kind of kept gradually going up. So 150, 165, 54, $54. And then, within halfway through the month, we started really wrapping things up. Went to 500, 1,000, $800 days, like $1,000, and just kept going on. And that month alone, we did about $14,000, okay, in one campaign. So these are the kind of results that you can be looking to get by partnering with us. Or in this case, we'll be doing it all for you. I'll explain in a second. Just hold on to your seats 1 second. So, since I started working with Mo, I just couldn't see any better way to earn online. I just had to share this with every single person that I knew. But we needed to position this in a way where it was different. It was different, where no one actually seen this before. And with Mo's experience, with my experience combined, I knew this was going to be something special. So we call this program, we created the program, and we're calling it CPA Beast, Applied Knowledge. It's everything you need to know in regards to how to be successful with CPA. All right? And what makes us really different is our co-op. Okay? We came up with a done-for-you solution, a way where you can start earning money right away without second-guessing whether if this is possible or not, because we were shown you it's possible. You can hear in my voice how excited I am. I'm not trying to hype this up whatsoever. I'm just finally, we finally put the pieces together of the puzzles, and now we're going to give it to you. We're going to give you the whole entire package. So what our offer is, we're going to give you done-for-you campaigns similar to the ones you just saw. We're going to do all the testing for you. A lot of these campaigns take time and money before you actually see results. We're going to do all that for you. We're going to do the marketing for you. We're going to do the scaling for you. So once it start, actually generate a profit, we're going to keep throwing money at it until it actually, grows and grows and grows. All you have to do is contribute into our co-op. Right now, our co-op, we're seeing about 50% return on each campaign. So what that means, every dollar that we put in, we're getting about $1.50 back. So you can do the math on how much money we can be actually making here. We do all the work for you, and you get to learn from us, from true CPA experts, while we make money for you. Now, you also get access to a private mastermind, so you never get lost. We're always going to be there for you. And we will give you access to offers that only top affiliates get access to. Now, like I said, there's thousands of unlimited offers out there, but the question is, which one should you run? And we're going to give you the ones that we actually run ourselves that no one else is doing, so there's zero competition. Like Mo was saying, our goal is to help 100 people. So far, we have 8 people right now in our co-op, and they're making very, very nice money. Now, our goal is to get 12 more people. There's only 12 spots left. Once we get our first 20 co-op members, we're going to close the doors. And then we're going to make sure that these 20 members are at least making, 6 figures. We're talking a ridiculous amount of money before we actually open it up for the next 80, which is our goal is 100 in total. But right now we're only looking for 12 more spots. Again, this is not meant to become another hyped up biz up program. I'm just so sick and tired of it, guys. I'm sure you are too. So as a special bonus, if you decide to take us on today, okay, for those that actually want to learn this stuff and just want to come in while participating in our co-op, we'll still be offering some training. We have a bonus number 1, which is 4 of our underground CPA strategy modules. Okay, number 1 is Email Beast. In this module, I'm going to be covering some of my most profitable email campaigns I've done with CPA. I'm going to create a whole entire funnel for you from A to Z, and you can actually apply the same knowledge in any other business that you're promoting today. Module number 2, I like to call this the Wild Wild West. Basically, is mobile. So if you have a cell phone, that's basically your target market. Anybody that have a cell phone. I'm going to teach you how to go underground. I'm going to teach you methods that no one's teaching right now. There's viral methods. There's paid methods with mobile. Again, this is such a brand new strategy that no one's really tamed, and no one really understand how mobile work. I'm going to teach you exactly how I do it. We're also going to teach you PPC Beast, so pay-per-click. I'm sure you guys heard about this terminology. Give you a quick rundown what pay-per-click is every time someone types in the search term, and let's say Google or Bing, there's ads that pop up, and when someone clicks those ads, you get charged a dollar figure, so maybe it's 5 cents a click. In some cases, $1. In most cases, it's actually quite expensive. We're going to teach you underground sources with our modules that you can literally be paying for dirt cheap clicks and get the best and the highest ROI from it. And the last is my favorite module. As you guys know, I branded myself the king of automation because this is my specialty. Whenever I figure something out, I know how to make it, I perfect it, I teach it to someone else, and I hire a virtual assistant, and they basically take over that part of my business so I can go on and start enjoying my life. This is really the number 1 reason why we all started online. But it's called Outsource Beast. I'm going to teach you how to outsource for literally just dollars an hour. You can get full-time full-time assistants to do small pieces of your business for literally $200 a month. We're talking about full-time, 40 hours a week, and I'm going to show you exactly where I go to do that. And then my bonus number 2, I'm going to basically spill the beans on how I recruit over 3,000 people, made a 6-figure income in the business opportunity niche. And that's for those that do decide to wish, they want to continue promoting business opportunities if that's where your heart is set out to do. But I'll go into solo ad marketing. I'll give you complete private Rolodex decks of all my private sources that I use. These are the sources that people actually sell traffic from. So if you're buying solo ad right now, my sources, okay, are the sources the people you buy from. Does that make sense? So you don't have to go anywhere else. I guarantee you that. We're going to lead pages, lead magnets, how to get 75% opt-in pages, you name it. Facebook marketing, I'll teach you how to do free marketing strategies where you get people coming to you. You'll sign at least 1 to 2 customers a week completely free. Media buys, a set it and forget it method. Basically, you just buy a banner ad. I'll show you where to buy it, how to create it. You set it for a monthly on a website, and that's it. And the traffic just rolls in. And last but not least is your video marketing. If you're not doing video today in 2014, you're putting so much. You're leaving so much money on the table right now. I'm going to show you exactly how to rank #1 on YouTube. It's a bold statement, but I'll show you how to do it within 24 or 48 hours, guaranteed. Any keyword. And last but not least is you get to work with me and Mo, which is priceless. You get to actually work hand in hand with CPA experts, and in this case, myself as a business opportunity expert. You're never going to get a better deal than that. So you're probably wondering how much does this all cost? Well, I'm not going to give you upsells. I'm not going to give you downsells. I'm going to give you one straight flat fee. Okay, it's a first month at $9.97 plus your co-op fees. Okay, so the co-op is completely up to you how much you want to put in to get that 50% return. If you decide to stay with us within the co-op for the second month and every month after that, it's $4.97. All right, that's it. That's all we're looking for. We're looking for 12 people that can come in at $9.97. Now, why did we price it at $9.97? Because we don't want to give this away for free, and we don't want to undervalue our opportunity here. You see, the way I look at online today is like all these companies, if the program was so great, why the heck are they giving it away for so cheap? Most likely because it's not that great. They just want to make money. For us, we really want to help people, and at the same time, we really want to make money too. So this is why we're pricing it at what we feel is our true value of the program. And to be honest, I still feel this is a little bit cheap because everything I've included was well over $50,000 to even $100,000 if you really look at the bigger picture, because the training we're teaching you has made us 6 figures. So if I told you, I'm going to charge you $50,000 to teach you how to make $100,000, would you not say that's worth it? Well, in this case, I'm only charging you at $9.97, and that's for the first month plus our co-op, which is where we're going to take care of everything for you. I don't think you're going to find a better offer online today. That's why I truly say, this will be the last time you will ever buy another internet marketing product, ever, forever. And that, guys, how do you apply? Well, before you get into how do you apply, there's some important things to know, okay? Participating in a co-op is up to you and at your own budget. So please come in with money that you have. Also, our campaigns that we were mentioning earlier will be running and seeing about a minimum of 50% return. So example, if you put in $10,000, okay, we're going to return $15,000. Okay, so that's $5,000, which is 50% of your original 10. Okay, now if we are able to do more than 50%, we'll obviously pay you more. So there's potential to do more and make more. Now the first 20 people will get the freedom of us doing all the work for you while you collect your ROI at the end of 30, 45 days. All right, cool. This is how you apply if you're interested. Go to www.cpabeast.com/apply. How this works, you're going to be taken to a survey-style application, okay? You're not going to be able to just buy right away. We're not going to let you do that, okay? But if you are coming on this video somehow and through an affiliate of ours, and there's a link below somewhere you can buy, go ahead and do that. But here, we want you to go and go through a survey style first because we want to get to know you. We want to make sure this is a good fit for you. So there's a few questions we're going to be asking you. First thing first, make sure you put correct information, like your Skype ID, so that way we can actually correctly contact you. All right, if you don't have Skype, that's fine. Just give a make sure you put the correct email so we can email you back. Other than that, guys, I think we covered quite a bit. I'm looking at the comments right now. I'm just seeing everyone going, "Oh my God, I can't believe this. This is such amazing. Thank you, thank you." Yes, I know. I can't believe it myself that we have to actually finally complete this whole project and finally can release this to you guys. So, anyway, we're gonna go ahead and now answer some questions that you guys obviously have. I'm looking through the comment section. There's quite a bit. If you can actually read some of the questions out for me, we can answer together. That'd be great.
Yes, Tony. And there's one more thing I want to stress before we even go into the question. Guys, just to let you know, this opportunity here is exactly the way we say it. These 20 spots, once it fills, that's it. We're not doing this to really make money. We're doing this because we have a passion and we are tired of I'm just so tired of seeing all these products out there where people running around spending $97 here, $297, $497, and most of these stuff people teaching you really can't do nothing with it because they don't give you the full thing. That's why we have the option. Since we have some things we cannot disclose completely, we give you the option to where we do it for you and make sure you make some money in this business. And then we teach you exactly what you need to know in order to be successful. There's no fluff or no extra long videos just giving you the runaround. We give you exactly the way it is. We show you how it's done so you can go ahead and apply it. If you have a question or you need something reviewed, we are here to help you do exactly that. So this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Make sure you seize it now, because if you miss out for life, because this is not coming back. This is not a program that closes, reopens. No, it's 20, then we go for the 80, 100, and that's it. And the first 20, what they have access to, the other 80 will never have access to. That's just the way it is, and we don't change that. Okay, someone asked, how long has CPA Beast been around? CPA Beast been around since we opened this about a month ago. We already opened it up. We just did a small webinar for one of Tony's friends. We have 8 people already signed up, so we already started working with them, and we're getting close to the payout. So for this month, we'll make them roughly a good 5,000 to 10,000 on their first month in our system, and of course they get paid based on their contribution into the co-op. So how do you get paid? We pay you. We have 2 options. We can pay you through bank wire or PayPal. Those are the 2 options that we have now. And the $497 monthly. There's a question too about the $497 monthly. The $497 monthly is the fee that you have to pay to stay in the co-op. But just to let you know, we trust in our product, so we'll back it up 100% if you invest enough, which most of our clients will do. If you invest enough, if we really don't make you $497, we're not really making you any money. So you don't have to pay that $497 basically if we don't make it for you. It just doesn't make sense, and we're here to help you, not just keep taking your money. What will be inside?
Exactly. We're not gonna charge you guys $497 for your second month if for whatever reason we don't deliver on time. Like that's for that. The $497 basically, guys, is you hiring me and Mo to work for you. Right, we can't do this for free, guys. If we want to continue this business relationship, we need to have some sort of incentive for continue doing the co-op for you. So that's really what it is for. And again, if we don't make money for whatever reason, and the due date after 30, 45 days comes up of you now having to pay your second month, we won't charge you until we actually make you money. Cool? All right. Any other questions, Mo?
Yes, another question here. They're asking what will be inside the training. When it comes to the back office, everything that Tony just went through, Tony will give you information on BizOp, how to build emails and so on, how to build your lead pages, how to give out a free product in order to get the leads, and we'll actually teach you how to monetize it on the back end. And we'll also have CPA training. We'll tell you about what CPA really is. We'll give you a basic kind of glossary, give you more information about how that works. We'll give you information about how to find networks, what are the good reputable networks to join, how to do research before you start a campaign, how to figure out if a campaign will be profitable, is it worth you actually even launching the campaign, how much you should spend on testing the campaign, the good traffic sources where you should be spending your money at. So everything when it comes to CPA from beginning to end, we give you exact information with no fluff involved. I think that's it, Tony. We got everything covered there.
Awesome. I appreciate the comments, guys. I can still see all the nice comments you guys are putting in here. Yes, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Okay, guys, we're gonna go ahead and close this out. Again, it's www.cpabeast.com/apply. If you haven't already done so, if you apply and you get a message saying we've closed the co-op and we're no longer accepting any more applications, we'll put you on a waiting list when we do open up for the other remaining 80. Okay. And that, guys, much love and respect. Thank you, Mo, for being on the webinar. Any last words?
Yes,
Mo?
yes. Before we go, thank you guys for taking your time and spending it with us here. It's been about a good 20-25 minutes. Just make sure you seize the opportunity. If you see this as something for you, this is the right time for you to do it. Go ahead and just do it, and let's make things happen. We are here, and we'll make sure you are successful in this business. All right, that's it.
Wrap. Much love and respect. Take care, guys. You have a good night.
Goodbye. Good night.